Hi, in this video I'd like to show you how you can use Steve's image resizer to add text to an existing blog image. Now the first thing you want to do is copy your header image onto the local computer you're using. So open up your blog, such as this one, right click on the image and then press Save Image As. And I've already got a folder called Image Resizer and Originals set up to save my image into. So I just click Save. And now I've got a copy of this image. If I now open my Windows Explorer, I can see the files called Path. And what I want to do now is find the dimensions. And maybe the dimensions come up if you hover over it as 940 by 198. Sometimes they don't appear, in which case you can right click and look in Properties and Details, and then you can still see the size, the dimensions, the height and width. Now once you have these dimensions, you go back to Image Resizer and you set the height to the same number as your original image and the width to the same number, which was 940. Okay, so when we load an image, it will appear here as the same size as your original. So now we'll add the image file, which is Path. Open it, and here it is. Okay, looks like we've got a bit of text still there, which we'll delete. Now all we want to do is add some new text. So maybe as style 1, we'll enter my new blog, and we'll set the font up as something a bit bigger so we can see it. Maybe 28. It's a dark background so we can't see the text very well. We'll have a nice white image and maybe something a little bit more interesting in terms of font style, such as this one. So there we have our new text, italic bold. Let's put it on bold, shall we? That's better. And maybe I want another style, such as my blog URL, creativesuccess.co.uk, and then we'll move this text maybe down to the right. That's it, and change the font to something lighter, maybe a yellow. There we go. So that's what our image will look like now for the header. So now all we need to do is save it. The first thing we want to do is change the folder we'll save it to Image Resizer. That's it. And then press Save. We've only got one file, so Save Selected, and this will confirm the file's been saved and we can view it in our default viewer. There we go, my new blog, creativesuccess.co.uk. So what we'll do now is open Explorer again and go to our new image, which is now got a prefix on, so we need to rename that as the same name as the original file, which was Path. Okay, and once we've done that, we're set to go. All we need to do now is upload that to our server. I actually use Fire FTP in Firefox. I connect to the server, and if I look in my folder, Image Resizer, I can see my new file, which has just been created. And where I need to store the file on my server is under my domain name, creativesuccess.co.uk. It'll be in a WordPress-content folder under Themes, and then the theme name in this case is 2010, which is the default WordPress theme, then Images, then Header. And if you look in this folder, you'll see there's already the existing Path file. So what I'll do now is click on the file in my server, which is this side, and upload it onto the internet. You'll come out with a warning box which asks you to confirm you want to overwrite the existing file. You just press overwrite. Wait for it to load. There we go. And now what we can do is just check our website again. Press F5 and voila, we have our new image with the text added. That's all we need to do.